Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft Achievement Hunt. This series where we are achievement hunting here on the 360 version of Minecraft. Yes, a very old version, I know. But this is where it all started for me, Minecraft. This is where I very first played Minecraft. And I would really love to actually get all the achievements on this. I did have them all at one point, but every time Minecraft releases an update, this version does get updated. It hasn't received the most recent village and pillage update, but it did receive the update Aquatic. So there is that. But guys, in this episode, what I want to do is I want to venture a little bit deeper into the realm of the achievements and see which ones we can get. Just making a quick note of the time, because unfortunately Streamlabs OBS doesn't actually show you how long you're recording for, which is a little bit on the annoying side. But yeah, okay, so there are a few things that I want to get in this episode. We now have iron armor, so getting to the nether is a possibility, but we don't have diamonds, so that is one issue. So one thing that I want to do is I want to explore a little bit more of the map out in this corner, I think, because I want to get some more dark oak, and I want to go ahead and get ourselves a pen made up for the cows. It does look like it's starting to get night. I'm going to take my bed with me. That would be the smart decision. And the reason that we're also exploring the map is because there is an achievement for completing the map, you know, fully exploring the map and then popping it in an item frame. So we'll be doing that. Remember to move my joypad, don't want it beneath the mic. I mean, I don't know if it's picking up because I haven't listened to it back, but I'm going to assume that it would. So let's pop this in the offhand. I'm going to go ahead and pop the bed. There. So every time I go out, it seems it's night. But that's okay. So we do need some dark oak wood, and we seem to always come over here when we need some dark oak wood. And it is getting night. It wasn't like the last time we came out here, if you remember. So there is that. There are two woodland mansions in this area, just so you are aware. And so we will be obviously exploring them in the near future. But for right now, I don't think iron armor is enough for me. We are on easy, so it may potentially be easy enough to do. Okay, let's sleep. And we can sleep. So I'm doing this series in conjunction with my hobby and passion for achievement hunting. I really do love achievement hunting. It's something I've loved for years, but I had a little bit of a, you know, all I want to do is sit down and record. But I swear, my phone, every time. I mean, you guys have been witness to this for ages now. My phone just constantly, people like, every time I'm recording, and I let people know when I'm going to record. They're always like, well, if you record, and let me know, and then I won't ring you. Okay. I'm recording. Oh, did you know I just met a dog today? Yes, it looks just like a wolf. Okay, cool. This couldn't wait till, I don't know, tonight when I'm not recording. This couldn't wait till I see you, because I see you every day. But nope, it couldn't wait. I tell you, as much as I love my friends, and I do, they can shove it. And I tell you, when you can insult your friends, that's when you know you've got a good set of friends. Oh, they drive me crazy, but I love them to bits. I wouldn't be without my friends. Anyway, let's continue this. We'll continue until this axe breaks. That was a bad use of that. That was two bad uses of that, but that's okay. We got 48, so that should be enough to get ourselves some more. Did I bring another second axe with me? No, I didn't. Okay, we could attempt the woodland mansion, but I don't think I'm going to. Did I pick up my bed? Yes, I did. Okay, let's see if we get ourselves this item frame filled out in this episode as well. It is one of the more rarer achievements to get. It's not one of the more common ones, but that's okay. I just mainly am trying to get some of them done. There's a horse there, a lot of sheep, a lot of chickens. And I didn't bring any food with me, I just realized, so we'll go to we'll go to this corner of the map and then we'll head back. We should be able to stop starvation with rotten flesh. That being the hope, because like a moron I didn't bring food with me. So let's just make it this way. Okay, we could travel to the four corners of the globe as well, look. Yeah, sure. But yeah, so I used to be a very, very passionate achievement hunter. I had nearly 100,000 gamer score, which isn't much, but when you consider some of the games that I completed, I went after difficult games to complete. You could just burn away. I ain't focusing on you. Yeah, I went after your more difficult games to complete. I didn't typically go after your normal games. So the question is, will we find any kelp here? That's the question. I don't think so, but then again, with this being the edge of the world, we may do. We may just do. A lot of bobbing on this one. It isn't as easy to swim on this as it is on the other ones. Then again, I haven't played around with the new swimming mechanics, so... And there are quite a few versions of Minecraft to actually get achievements on. Which is going to be fun, because when we finish one, we can just move on to the next. But I don't know, I think I might take a break between series, because it'd be a lot of doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so it looks like there's something up there. But as long as we get the map explored in this quarter, that'll be it. So let's get up here. These woodland mansions do look really nice though. I think they can still be improved, but the community can always improve Mojang's vanilla builds, so. But I have never explored one of these. I have no idea what's inside of here. I have no idea what to expect. But it does look like we may need a different seed to get some of the more updated aquatic ones, because I don't see there being many oceans in this seed. And again, these worlds aren't endless on the 360 version. They are limited. I won't be able to go beyond this. And I'm not going to try because it's just going to be very, very awkward. Okay, let's swim. That's probably the better option. So maybe staying underwater for a minute isn't the better option. But there are some seeds that's got really just cool places that we can do that on. And who knows? I mean, maybe we may be able to find some updated aquatic features in here. But the good thing is we can update this world to the Xbox One version. And then those worlds are endless, I believe. Or I believe that the new version that's on the Xbox One is, but the original one maybe not. I don't know. That might be something to actually look into. Okay, so I need to start heading back home now. But I would really like to just explore this a little bit further. It looks like we are going to get a desert temple, because this is the extent of our desert. There's a drown. And again, I don't see kelp down here. Ah, it drowns fast. Look at it. But hopefully we can... Did he throw a trident at me? I feel like he threw a trident at me. Hopefully we can get as many of the achievements as possible. But the more I think about this, the more I realise that some of the achievements are just not going to be possible on this world. And do I really want to invest that much time into it? That's the question. Because essentially I'll be investing time into a world that is pretty much useless. But we can still get quite a considerable amount of them. We will have a nice house. We will build a house up, like I said. And whatnot. It might just be nice just to have this world to build on in general. You know? But I suppose we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. There we go. I'm going to grab that because we need more sugarcane. But our home should be back over here. And we can get ourselves... There is a achievement for breeding some cows as well. Oh, autosave. Now that isn't my cue because I did realise that I did forget to pause it between thingies and I was digging down as well. So we've only been going 10 minutes, so we're alright. Come on. Preparing to autosave level. That's it. That's what I like. That's what I want. Now home is somewhere over there. And we should be able to get rid of these 3 ham bars relatively soon. Because we do need to stop starvation with rotten flesh. Maybe we should just knock the map one out while we're here. So we've got a fully explored map and we know exactly where we're going. But I also want to get myself cows, you know. We don't have cows. And I would really like to get myself some. The question is, where do I want to put them? I think I want to put them back here. Or maybe we could just pop them down here. Or maybe we just pop them over there. I mean, that might be worth it. Where's me rotten flesh? Let's pop this stuff away. Rotten flesh. There we go. So we got to stop starvation with rotten flesh. That's the achievement. So we'll get that done. And I just put away all the stuff that I need, didn't I? Okay, let's get this one out of the way first of all, because this is going to be an ordeal and a half. Okay, up, up, up. See, now we've got enough to replant this whole field, I believe. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping maybe just getting this will wear us out a little bit, maybe. Okay, there we go, there's that. Because we need leather and paper. So, I want to work on that, getting leather and paper for bookcases and enchantments. Now, I'll probably make the other series as a little bit more fast-paced. So, because we could rush this, but I want to take a nice steady pace. And I do realise that if I want to achieve the goal of being #1 in the world for gamer score, I will need to rush a lot of games, but it's not a serious goal. It's not like, ooh, I'm going to be this. It's just like something just to keep us going, you know? I mean, it may happen one day, but it may not. I don't have the funds to buy all of the games that are cheap, if you will. The games that are easy to do. So I am stuck playing the games that I own, but I also, it's not just about, to me it's not just about getting the easy achievements, it's also about getting the hard achievements. I really do like getting the hard achievements as well. I should have grabbed some birch fences here. So where's my birch fences? Let's grab that, and let's grab our birch fences as well, which we're going to need more of. So let me just, actually no, I can't get away with this because it's going to use that. So let's make some oak. Let's get some sticks. And let's grab ourselves the birch now, so I can make myself, just in case I need more, so I can make myself some birch fences. I do want 3 of those, and then a bunch of birch fences. That's not enough. Let's just do that. I wish there was a way to craft an entire stack. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and pop down our bed. Okay. And let's get this popped down. So I'm thinking we go here. We go, well, should we go 3 like we did up there? 3. Oh, we are going to need some dirt here because this is going to come down some. So I am going to have to go and raise this area up. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Wow, these hams take forever to die down. I'm just gonna jump. I need to get rid of these hams. There's no fairness, we aren't really doing much to get rid of the hams. Okay. So let me get my dark oak slabs. Oh, I have my dark oak slabs on me. Cool. Okay, and I need some dirt. And I know I've got plenty of dirt because we got some of that up earlier. Okay. So yeah, if you haven't heard before, this was where I started Minecraft. And I should probably share you guys the story of how Minecraft came about to me. So, I was achievement hunting, and I heard of this game, so I decided to play it. And I thought, I was putting it off because I thought, oh, it's going to be one of them popular games that's just really hard to complete it. But I was shocked to find how easy the achievements were, so I decided to give it a go. I played it, and I got all the achievements, and that was it. I wasn't, like, too fussed about it. I was like, okay, cool, got the achievements, I had a bit of fun, you know. And I think part of the reason was because I knew that the PC version was leaps and bounds ahead of the console version. But I never played the PC version, and I thought, you know what, I want to play this, but I didn't want to spend 20 quid on it, you know. It was about $17.99, I think, then. So I didn't want to spend that much money on something that I didn't know if I was going to enjoy or not. You know, I'd gotten the Xbox version for free because this was back when Microsoft points were a thing. And I took part in their, like, reward program. So basically you did, like, surveys and stuff, and each month you'd get so many rewards. And because I was a family member, I had a family Xbox Gold, I got points for that as well. And I got quite a lot back, actually, on it. But what I'm trying to say here is I didn't pay for it. So I decided to buy it. I was looking for a game to buy with my points, and I picked Minecraft. And anyway, I didn't want to spend £17. And I said to my friend, like, hey, you play Minecraft, don't you? He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I've just started playing it on the console. He's like, phew, that's just way behind the PC version. We've just got stained glass and carpets and stuff in the PC version. I was like, oh, awesome. And I was like, why don't you play it? And I just can't bother to pay £17 for it, mate. It's a lot of money to pay for a game I'm not even sure I'm going to, you know, play a lot. You know, I'd like to try it first. I know the crafting's different and everything. And he was like, yeah. And then he wrote his details down for me, gave me his details, and I started playing it. And I very quickly decided that I didn't like it. It was too complex for me. Too complex. Oh man, these hounds take forever. Yeah, it was too complex for me. What about if we... No, regenning wouldn't work. This really does take a long time to load, to go down these hounds. But anyway, I says to him, I was like... Oh, I just put that away, didn't I? So he said to me to try it, so I did. And I didn't like it, I didn't like the crafting. I couldn't learn the recipes. I was struggling to learn them. There were so many and I was too busy playing achievement hunting. And if I was going to play a game at that point in life, I was playing a game for achievements and there wasn't really any achievements on it. So I'm like, you know what? Nah, it's not for me. And then I developed this like, oh, how can I explain it to people that it's really difficult to understand. So I am diagnosed with a panic and anxiety disorder. And what that means is my brain doesn't realize that, hey, you know what, you shouldn't have a huge, massive anxiety attack. And when I say anxiety attack, oh, I forgot about that one. The difference between a panic and anxiety attack is an anxiety attack is far worse in my opinion. Because my body would flush with just raw agony. It was horrible. And anyway, I developed this phobia of something. I'm not going to say what because I don't like saying it. But I developed a phobia of something that had happened to me my entire life, and all of a sudden I was now petrified of it. And I stopped eating, and when I say I stopped eating, I mean I'm 130 pounds and I'm 6 feet tall. You know, I'm not broad, I'm skinny. My shoulders are broad for some reason. I got really broad shoulders, but I'm a skinny one, you know? And well, anyway, I went down to, I think it was like 97 pounds I was at. I was just bone. And I turned to Minecraft and then to YouTube. And I don't know, I put Minecraft on, like, you know, I'm just going to play this game. I just want something easy and relaxing. And then I started building up a world, and then I started falling in love with the game. And then I started deciding that, you know, I'm going to buy the PC version. I'm going to play the PC version. So I bought the PC version. I played the PC version. And in the end, it ended up saving my life. And I don't want that to be like this old sob story, like, oh, Minecraft saved your life. No, it just... I'm sure that I would have grabbed onto something else. You know, I'm sure I would have if Minecraft weren't there, but Minecraft just happened to be there. And I think that's why I am so in love with this game, because it really does mean a lot to me, this game does. And the 360 version was where it all began. And I played a lot of this 360 version back when I was younger. Back when I first started playing. I'm so used to doing the Let's Play channel at this point. It was kind of fun just to sit with friends on it. And me and my friends, we build up several worlds, and every time they come over, you know, we build up a world and we have some fun. We've got a modded world we've had going for over a year, and it's starting to really, really turn into something. Now, we only get weekends together every now and again, so it's not like it's been played on fully for a year, you know. We only play on it when we're together, so it's been played on for a couple of, I'd say a couple of months, you know. Quite end game stuff has been gotten in it. I wonder if I go down here and I let these take out, if this will damage my hams. Actually, you know what? Attacking does. I wonder if I just attack, though. Without doing it, if this does it. No. Maybe? Oh, I don't think so. Let's go kill this pig. There's a couple of pigs up here. Oh man, I can't believe it's taken this long just to wear some hams down. Or just to stop starvation, I mean. If I had more than one piece of rotten flesh, I would literally eat a piece of rotten flesh now. Just to get rid of that ham. And I think what the reason is I think it's simply because it's on easy, and I can't change the difficulty without going out and back in. Which after all this jumping about seems more than worth it if I'm being honest. Okay, so we've actually lost that ham. That's good. We're down to 1 ham now. And I do know from playing on the PC version that attacking enemies is one of the biggest drains. Okay, there's that cow. There's another sheep over here. I think I'll kill the cow. Nope, still not. Come on. All we need to do is go down. Although I personally don't think we're going to take damage, because I don't think you can take damage on this one when you get... Oh wait, you do take damage, you just only lose it down to a certain degree, don't you? Okay. This is probably the worst episode of Minecraft on YouTube. Just jumping around for hams. I mean... Okay. Kill you. Kill you. It's not even getting night, is it? It's been day 4, feels like forever. Oh no, we just slept just before we did the cow pen. I wonder if I could breed those cows again. I wonder what the cooldown on them is. Because there wasn't a cooldown on the milk, and there usually is. So I'm wondering if there's a cooldown on the actual cows. Okay, there we are. We're on half a ham. We're on half a ham. We're on half a ham. Half a ham. Is there like no cooldown on that? Looks like there is a cooldown. It might not be as long as I thought it was. And these are growing. We've got quite a few of these already grown. So let's grab some of these, because we do need to make bookcases, and we do need to make ourselves an enchanting table. So that is one of the things that we need to do. But first of all, we need to get to diamonds, which is a little bit more troubling than not getting to diamonds. Oh, come on, man. All I want to do is get this. But yeah, I used to achievement hunt. And then, like I said, I had this panic and anxiety, and I had another bout when I was achievement hunting where it came on really bad. And I just sort of, I decided that I didn't want to use that gamer card anymore, that gamer tag, or at least not to achievement hunt. I needed to change the way I was approaching my panic and anxiety. I was always kind of giving into it and just accepting it. I needed to stand up to it, and that's what I did. What if I take damage, if that'll do it? No, because you only get it on the regen, don't you? Let's do a little bit of building. Because if we do it like this, there we go. There we go. Iron belly. Okay, cool. So that's that done. And now we can actually get our food source back up. Eat this. And we'll try our best to breed these cows, but there we go, I got that. And what was the other achievement we was going for? I feel like we were going for another one. Oh no, that was it. We was going for the pigs will fly, but we'll get that one another time. Okay, so yeah, I think that, guys, is going to call it for this episode. So, if you've enjoyed this particularly boring episode, do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me, guys. And Casey, I want to thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.